What is going on, everyone? It is Super here, and I'm bringing you guys another Mortal Kombat X video. And today we have huge news coming from the man himself. Ed Boon tweeted this earlier. So much more good news on the horizon for Mortal Kombat X game Beyond Combat Pack 2. Stay tuned and peace out. And he tweeted a picture of just Kung Lao, Kotal Kahn in the background. This is Mortal Kombat X, peace out. And this made gigantic news. Like, everyone on Twitter is freaking out that I follow, because people thought initially, including myself, that he was going to be talking about maybe a Combat Pack number 3, maybe a story pack or something like that. And then Tyler Lansdowne, who is a community specialist for NetherRealm, tweeted some fun news coming tomorrow. GG's. And, I guess we're going to get some sort of huge news tomorrow, which is cool. But the reason I'm uploading this video is to, somewhat like talk about this, make a little discussion in the comment section, what you guys think this is about. And I think I have a pretty good idea, along with, some other people that I followed that kept tweeting me about this. So let me explain here. I don't think this is referring to another combat pack. I don't think this is going to be a story pack thing. I don't think it's going to be any more DLC characters. I think it's too early, if they have that plan, to announce this now, because they want all the hype to be about Combat Pack 2. So I don't think it's going to be anything about that. So what I really think that this tweet is referring to is Mortal Kombat X is actually going to be adopting the GGPO netcode. I really think that they're going to be improving the online for Mortal Kombat X. And how amazing would that be, guys? It would be the absolute best, because that's one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people do not play Mortal Kombat X anymore, because they can't play online. They're not going to go out to a tournament and compete. They want to play in the comfort of their own home. They want to play for a little while, maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes, a couple matches online. And what happens when you go online sometimes? You get these laggy ass games in which it feels like you're playing underwater. And I'm sure NetherRealm has heard about this since the beginning of Mortal Kombat X, because it's always been really, really bad. So what I think they're going to do is finally address this and adopt the GGPO netcode, which, as you guys see, if we break down this tweet right here, there's actually 4 words that are emphasized in capital letters. And this is what a lot of people are tweeting at me. This is what, after seeing this is actually, really, really cool. And it makes a lot of sense. So if you see, the word good, game, peace, and out are all emphasized in capital letters. And of course, why would you emphasize that if you're not teasing at something? So the first letter in all those lead up to, a word called GGPO. Or if you put those letters all together, it spells out GGPO. And GGPO is a netcode developed by a couple guys in the fighting game community a long time ago. And not to go into technical terms, but pretty much what GGPO does, it's called like rollback netcode, and it preserves your input even if you get a lag spike. Even if it's a laggy game, it preserves your input. So whatever button you press, that button is going to come out no matter what. Like, you guys have seen me, and you guys have had experiences where you're doing a combo and you input a special move and it never comes out because you might get a little hiccup in the online at that time. You might get a little lag spike. What GGPO does, it preserves your input, so even if you do the motion while the game is lagging, it's still going to be coming out. So that's what Street Fighter V is actually, that's what the netcode is for Street Fighter V. And the netcode for Street Fighter V was amazing. It was light years better than the Mortal Kombat X netcode. It ran really smoothly. I rarely played against someone, even in Europe. I got a lot of people playing that I played against in Japan and in Europe, during the Street Fighter V beta, and they ran a lot better than some of the matches that I've encountered in Mortal Kombat X. So if this is actually true, that they're going to be adopting the GGPO netcode and implementing it into Mortal Kombat X, it would be a beautiful day for all of us, guys, because we would be able to play without input delay whenever we play online. And I think it's going to make an online experience feel like an offline experience if they actually get this right. And let's really hope that this is the case, because I really strongly believe that there's going to be an ESL Season 3. And I don't think that they want the same thing that happened in ESL Season 1 and 2, which is a lot of pro players not competing in it because of the online lag, and a lot of people just complaining in general because of the lag, because we can't avoid it. We get laggy matches in Mortal Kombat X. The netcode is not good. So if they adopt this GGPO netcode, I think it's going to make the online 100 times better. And it's going to make for a better experience for people competing in the ESL Season 3, which I'm 100% there's going to be an ESL Season 3 because, you know, it's just so much of a success. And I think it's a great way to keep the game alive. You know, at least in the tournament scene. So for ESL Season 3, I really don't think that they want the same thing for like the best players in the world not to compete because their game doesn't run well online. So I'm so happy if this actually ends up being true, that they're going to implement GGPO, which it looks like from the hint, it looks very promising that the online is actually going to be good, and we as casual players are finally going to be able to play online, hit all our combos that we actually practice in practice mode. Oh man, I really like, at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up, because if this doesn't end up happening and we still have shit netcode, I'm still going to play the game because I absolutely love Mortal Kombat. But it's going to be really disappointing. But that's going to be it, guys. As you guys see, Tyler Lansdowne said some fun news coming tomorrow. Any news about Mortal Kombat X, you guys know where to check first. I'm always going to be updating you guys on anything that happens. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's pray that this is true, that we get some good netcode coming soon, and MKX actually adopts the GGPO netcode. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.